Osiris spindle, and he realizes two things: Ventor does not know it is working, and Gemma has put him in it on purpose so he could become Osiris and stop Ventor in his plans. Feeling empowered after learning Gemma still believed in him, Roy starts a new series of loops with a new plan. After going through the usual routine up to removing the tracker at the diner's bathroom, he approaches Dai Feng and asks her for sword lessons, and she accepts to teach him because she finds him intriguing. He trains with her through a good amount of loops until he is good enough to beat her, and after thanking her for her lessons, he sneaks into Dainao again. This time, he fights against Guanyin with a sword instead of guns and easily stops all her moves. After teasing her a bit by cutting off her ponytail, he stabs her with her own sword. Brett and Ventor arrive then, but Brett dies quickly when Roy stabs him on the forehead with the sword. He and Ventor begin to fistfight, and when Ventor tries to grab a gun, Roy recovers his sword and nails Ventor's hand to the floor as he explains nobody should play God and rewrite history. The past should be left as it is so we can learn from it. Ventor thinks those are big words coming from an absent father and implies Joe may be in danger, which enrages Roy. After killing Ventor, he gets back in his car and rushes to the mall, where he finds out he is too late. His son is dead, and this probably has already happened many times during all the loops he has been through. While he struggles against the police that does not let him come closer to see Joe's body, a bright light appears on the horizon. It is the end of the world, just like Gemma had warned him. Roy comes to the conclusion Gemma is dead because he left her and never called her back when she asked for his help, and now their son is involved in this too. If the world is going to end anyway, there is no point in doing anything, so Roy begins to spend the next few loops in an apathetic state, allowing the assassins to kill him over and over. One morning, however, the violence finally makes him snap out of it and he decides to take advantage of all the time he now has in his hands. He returns to the mall and picks up Joe to spend the day together, playing video games and having lunch. He does this every loop until the end of the world takes them and resets the day yet again. He wants to tell Joe he is his father, but he is too afraid to do it. During loop 249, Roy brings up